You say you've thought this through, Whitney, but you haven't.
Please don't make this any harder than it already is. Let's not argue, okay? You know, you're supposed to be my best friend, the one person in the world who would stick by me no matter what.
Which I will. But as your best friend, Whitney, I gotta keep you from making the worst mistake of your life. You cannot want to give your baby up for adoption.
What I want doesn't really have a place in my life anymore. I'm pregnant by Chad. I mean, do you have any inkling what that feels like?
No. But you keep talking like you committed this sin, like you knew that you and Chad were brother and sister when you slept together.
Well, like the other kids on the playground are gonna go any easier on my child because Chad and I didn't know what we were doing? No, Theresa, get real here.
You get real.
No, I'm trying. Think about it. Think about what my child's life would be like, please.
I am thinking. I'm thinking that Fox would be a wonderful father for your baby.
Oh, okay, yeah. That is a really great solution. I marry Fox and use him to give my child some sense of legitimacy. Now, how do I use one of the nicest men I have ever met? I can barely live with myself as it is. And you know what? It would be 1,000 times worse to let Fox continue to believe that he's the father of my child. I can't put my problems on someone else like that. No, adoption is my only solution, Theresa.
Well, who are you and what have you done with Whitney?
God, I am not in the mood for games right now.
You know what? Neither am I, Whitney. Don't you remember when we were kids how we used to talk about raising our children together? I'm just telling you, Whitney, that once your baby is born, once you look at that tiny, trusting face, you are not going to want to spend one day of your life without your child.
Maybe that's what happened with your babies, but it's going to be different with mine.
You're wrong, Whitney. It doesn't matter who the father is. It's your baby. A baby you have been carrying inside of you for months now. A baby you have already bonded with, whether you want to believe it or not. And that love grows stronger when you see each other. You know, with all the struggles that I have had with little Ethan and Jane, I wouldn't spend one day of my life without either one of them. That's why it's tearing me up not to have Jane. The pain of not knowing where Gwen has taken her, if I'll ever see her again, that is more than I can bear.
I know, but this is your situation, okay?
And you, Whitney, and every other mother that I have ever met. That's just the way it is. You can't turn your feelings on and off for your child because it's somehow inconvenient or causes problems. Don't you remember how we used to talk about it when we were children?
Okay, I'm the mother and this is my baby daughter, Lulu. No fair, Whitney. You always get to be the mommy. Because that's my dream. When I grow up, I'm gonna have lots and lots of babies, love every one of them with all my heart.